Nicrew. Do you know, I only bought this because it looks like a UFO, but I need another one. So we're going to unpack it, have a quick look. This is the 2.5 litre a minute one, which is should have the dual nozzles on it, which is important for this project that I've got planned. Nicrew, I prefer, for me it's the Tetra Whisper, but I've got high hopes for this one, so we're going to unbox it and have a quick look. Well, it is tiny. I mean, that's my hand. Okay, so that is tiny, but you do get some extra kit with it, and it is quite cheap, so we can't really moan it. So what you get in the box is length of air line. You get 2 air stones. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this type, but we'll have a look at those. You get 2 back check valves. That's to stop any water going back to the unit. Never really had that problem, especially if the airline goes in and out. So the airline, you get 2 valves, which are great because you can regulate between the two, especially if you're running 2 sponge filters. This will be good because as they clog up, they will reduce in performance, so you can adjust this accordingly. And loops, according to the instructions, these are loops. I love that. So I'm going to set it up. I want to know how quiet this is first, and we'll have a look at some bits and pieces that I found with this to see how quiet it is. I'm going to set it up now and just see how quiet this is. Just a side note, you get 12 feet of airline tubing, which is cut into 2 already. It's about 4 meters, so that's quite good. Okay, here we are in the laboratory, or my kitchen. Now, I'm going to leave this open for a minute, just so you can hear it without the tubing. Okay, here we go. As you can hear, that's very loud. Okay, you should never test or judge an air pump on something that needs airline. Okay, once you put the airline on, well, I'll show you. Let me stop this and put the airline on. As you hear, it's, I wouldn't say whisper quiet, but it is a very, very quiet one. Okay, I mean, most of the noise is coming from this. Okay, and they are cheap. All right, now Nicrew, I believe, are part of the Box Tech company, or the other way around. So let's get it in the water. Let's see how much air comes out of these things. Wow. Okay. Now, what happens when I shut one of them off? Okay, so yeah, I would use those. Okay, you could use these in a 300 litre tank to run a couple of sponge filters, and for the price, I'm impressed. So they definitely get the thumbs up, you know, especially with the little bit of kit you get. I mean, there's plenty of airline. I'm going to have a look at the power cable, see how long that is. But as you can see, something else I noticed, it's actually got these little dimples on them, so you can't really mount that, unfortunately. A lot of the airlines that I use, or the air pumps that I use, I should say, I mount them, but that's good. It's hardly any vibration anyway. Oh, well, hat off to them guys. Well done, Nicrew, well done.